Welcome to iRoot for Nature. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about why, as human beings, we need to protect the environment. Protecting the environment means protecting life itself. We cannot have one without the other. The environment is quite a complex place. It is often misunderstood by many, and human behavior has led to the exploitation and destruction of the environment without so much grace. To many, the environment is a place that provides, and human beings are meant to just take away from it. But to some, the environment is a place that gives, and humans are meant to protect it in return. Number one, it is our way of giving back to nature. Protecting the environment and standing up against activities that have detrimental impacts on the environment is our only way as human beings to give back to the environment and our only way of protecting our own lives. We get basic needs from nature: water, air, food, and at the very least we should seek to protect these natural resources for what they give us. It is counterintuitive to neglect and destroy the very source in which we get our basic necessities of life. Number two, human lives are strongly dependent on the health of the environment. Protecting the environment protects humanity. The quality of the environment affects us all, whether you know it or not. For example, if the air is polluted, water and soil are contaminated, human beings, plants, and animals suffer. Poor air quality due to toxic air pollution can result in respiratory illnesses or death in humans. Water contamination affects people's health and affects the availability of clean water sources, thus threatening the water security of a nation. All people have a responsibility to protect the environment and use it sustainably to ensure that it will be protected for both present and future generations. Number four, it is also about protecting nature in and of itself. Protecting the environment in and of itself is also a very good reason to protect the environment. Ecosystems are deeply interconnected, and the natural environment plays a significant role in protecting existing ecosystems. Any change in these ecosystems will put multiple species in danger of extinction, including human beings, which is why it is very important to protect the environment. With climate change already wreaking havoc, the Earth needs to be safeguarded. There is only one Earth. We only have one planet that we live in. We're not going to run away to another planet once we've destroyed this one. Nature itself is the biggest tool we have in fighting against climate change. And therefore, it is very imperative that as humans, we support the health of the environment and work towards reducing the amount of harm that human activities have on the environment. Number four, development cannot subsist on a deteriorating environment. In a bid to further development, human beings have badly exploited the environment instead of protecting it. This has led to a wide variety of negative environmental consequences, such as pollution of natural resources, floods, droughts, arid lands, and changes in weather patterns. All of this has had negative impacts on people's lives and livelihoods, and is the reason why now, more than ever, the concept of sustainable development is becoming more and more important. Sustainable development is development that does not result in irreversible harm to the environment. The concept refers to development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. It's about balancing the social, economic, and environmental factors together. Development projects that only seek to advance economic growth and reap profits at the expense of people's lives and the environment are not only unsustainable, but also counterproductive. It does not make sense to reap billions in profits when people's lives are in danger and the environment is suffering. In a nutshell, human beings and the environment are interlinked, and a failure to protect the environment poses a real threat to human existence. It is therefore very important to care for and protect the environment, as this not only protects humanity, but also helps to safeguard ecosystems which are very crucial in the fight against climate change.